Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. It's your boy Rock from Flip the Thrift, and have we got a nice big old haul from the Goodwill bins for you. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna turn some lights on over here. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Rocco, and I'm a reseller. What I do is I buy items at a lower value, at a low value, bring them to the market, sell them at the market's value. Say I buy something for $5, and then the market says that it's worth $20. I'll buy it for $5 and sell it for $20, and I'll make the profit minus the fees and the shipping and things like that. And I've been doing this for about 7 years. So we went to the bins yesterday, and I think it was a pretty good day. We spent about $70. Last time it was the same thing. And make sure, guys, if you're just tuning in, to subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out in the algorithm for my channel, for other people to see my channel. It works like that for everything on the internet like that. It works like that on eBay. The more people, the more things I list a day, the more items will get viewed, the more I sell. That's just the way it works. Kind of shut the camera off too when I did that, but anyway. All right, so I was looking through. Make sure you guys are one of the things that you have to do when you have a lot of items is you have to do inventory. Every now and then you have to go through your items, and when you have thousands of items, it's really hard to do that. A lot of people have inventory numbers, but things happen. You get busy. When you have a lot of items, things get mixed up, things get unlisted. There are a lot of things that happen with your eBay store that you just have to keep track of. I know this doesn't happen for everyone. It happens to me, and I know it happens with other people. Shame on me for not, doing my, not due diligence, but maybe just not being very organized. I am really organized when it comes to my inventory. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes things happen and things get unlisted by accident. I don't know how it happens, but I don't know if it happens through the system, but a lot of people will tell you that this is the type of thing that happens with eBay. So we have a 1/96 scale transporter. This is a Randy Travis. There's one listed with a CD, I think, for like $100. And mine, I don't think mine was listed. So what I got to do is I got to go in and I got to do the pictures over again. And I'm only competing with one person who has a CD with it. I looked under the styrofoam, the CD's not in there. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but whatever. And we're going to do a little recap on the, it's locked, guys. You can get past the password. You can do that, but if it's come on. You got to press home. See, I'm not an Apple guy. If you do that too many times, it will lock you out too. So I'm not even going to mess with it. It's not super valuable, but it is a $50 item. All right, so here we go. I kept the hanger and everything. I did find one complete suit. I did throw back a couple other. I think there was a couple more. It's on an old Macy's tag. It is a Evan Picone. It's not the greatest color, but it is a nice plaid. It's like a window pane, if you guys can see that. It's got the window pane plaid. It's also, I guess you could say it's kind of striped, but it's mostly plaid, but it's a decent color. It's old school. It's half canvased, which means it's like half lined, whatever. But it's old school, but I can definitely sell it. I shouldn't have a problem selling that. I'm going to put that over there. Hopefully that doesn't knock that whole thing down. I did look this up. They do sell for about $15 plus shipping. I'll list it for $15. I'm going to charge $5 on the shipping. It's not new. The box was probably there. Actually, it can go up. It lifts up. At first, I thought it was a jack. I thought it was like a car jack because it kind of looks like one a little bit. And then I seen that Pro Kick. I was like, I bet you this is for a football. And come on. And that's exactly what it is. It shouldn't be too complicated to ship it. That can probably go like maybe in a padded, but watch your priority now, guys. When you're shipping your items, make sure, I don't know if I want to stand on this mat, but I'm kind of on it. I'm half on it and half off. It's driving me nuts. My wife bought me mats from my shop. They're, I don't know who they're made by. Can't remember. Let me look real quick. I think she got them online. Kangaroo? Yep, they're made by Kangaroo. A little dirty on the bottom. I got to clean my floor. Kangaroo. They're mats. It's really nice. This is where I take my photos, where I always do my haul videos, and I stand here for long periods of time taking pictures, so I have this mat here. It's for my feet. They work really good. It's great if you're on concrete. This is tile, and I know there's probably concrete underneath of it. So we're gonna put that over there. We'll move it over there. I only wanted the movie poster, or the tube, to ship my posters with, but there was a poster in. Let's see if I can get it out of here without ruining it. What you got to do is you got to twist it and make it smaller to get it out. Yeah, it's kind of. Come on, baby. Jesus. I just wanted the tube. I didn't want the picture, but this one is the Born Supremacy. I don't think that's the first one. I think that's Matt Damon. He was in Goodwill Hunting with Robin Williams. It's a pretty good movie. He played like he was the genius. He solved the problem on the blackboard, like the iconic part of that movie. But they actually made fun of it on Family Guy, which they make fun of everything because that's what Family Guy does. Anyway, because it's a comedy, guys. It's a comedy. It's not to be taken serious. But I don't know what this poster's worth. It says not for resale, so, well, not for sale. It's like a promotional. I don't know if this is what it came in. Thank you. It just says TV Guide, so I don't know. There might have been something else in that, but posters are a pain in the butt to list, guys, because you have to either find a stock photo of that poster, or you have to figure out a way to hold them down so that you can take them. And obviously you can't pin them to nothing because then they're not new. They're going to have pinholes in them. So it's just, yeah, it's one of them things where it's just a pain in the butt. Here's my trusty, my handy dandy measuring tape. All right, so when I pick up DVD sets, I make sure that they're worth picking up. This is a $20 set. Are you being served? I have no idea. I have a feeling that this is probably a British show. By the look of the people, they look British. So yeah, this is a $20 set. It is complete. I didn't really take a look at the discs. I probably should have did that, and I probably should have made sure they were all there. But yeah, see, the first one I pulled out was in like flawless condition. So hopefully that'll do well. 20 bucks. Remember, we only spent $70 something. All right, so here we are going to get started. And of course, I fell on the floor. Come on, stay up. I'm going to put this up here then. It's going to keep falling over. All right, so this is a brand I normally don't pick up. It is Christopher Banks, but look at the design. I shouldn't have a problem selling that. That should go really well. It's got like Aztec. I think it's embroidered. Like really, really cool vest. Maybe a $20 piece. I'm not really sure. I learned a new brand. It's called, the tag says All American. It says All American Roughneck Pump Cover Caution. Now these are like $30 sweaters. All I have to do is put a string in it. I need to look to see what color the string is, and we're good to go. Really good condition. It is used, but there's no stains, there's no holes. So that was in pretty good shape. Found a North Face. Found a couple North Faces. This is a men's. It's like purple and orange. It's in great shape. A lot of this stuff comes from the Goodwill. If it doesn't sell there, they'll send it to the Goodwill bins. Everything's clean. Like, I don't clean items if they're not dirty, guys. It doesn't make sense because a lot of times the people that are buying your items, they're going to wash them anyway, but it's just another step that you have to take. It's just more time, more time consuming. So I wasn't going to pick it up, but it is flecked, which means that If you look at them, if you can see it, let me see if we can find it. See it? See how it has all them little colors in there? All them little specks. This is called speckled, specked, flecked, whatever. But it's not a great brand. Hunt Club. So obviously this is a hunting jacket. Hunt Club, I'm not saying that that's all they make is like hunting items, but they do a lot of, this is an old sport coat, but it has the elbow patches. One button I think has a little wear on it, as you guys can see there, but no big deal. I'll probably get 30 or 40 for that. And we found some Loro Piana. If you don't know what Loro Piana is, you are living under a rock. All right, so this is Hickey Freeman. This is from Nordstrom. This is very high end. And that is super high end right there. I'm not sure what the material is. Super 120s, tailored for Nordstrom. Yeah, that's Loro. It's Ing Loro Piana and Company. It's made in Italy. Anytime you see this gold, you see that label, that's high end, guys. I was looking for the pants. I couldn't find the pants. I don't know if this is a suit. A lot of times when you look inside the suit, if you see that big label, it will say drop on it. The drop is the pants. And that will tell you right there that it's supposed to have pants. This is older. It's not a super older label, but it's not a new one either. So this is wool. Should have the size in it. It's a 42 regular. So yeah, I mean, I guess this can be a suit separate. Be considered a suit separate. It's just a plaid. It's just like a brown plaid. Probably like 50 or more for this jacket. Some people are really, really good at doing their suits and they look super professional. I used to put the shirt and the tie and everything underneath of it and make it, and it really wasn't making a difference. So all that work to put in, it doesn't make. Once you start getting into higher volume and start selling more and more and making more money, sometimes there's a couple things, a couple steps that you will drop. Like, I just lay them flat and they sell. Like, that's just what I do. That doesn't mean that I'm telling you guys to do that. You do things the way that you want. I think they look fine. I'll put a little screenshot up here or there and show you guys what my suits look like. I think they look fine. My opinion, they look fine flat as long as they have a white background. So I didn't look this brand up, but I did find some more of The Rock, more of his clothing line from Under Armour. And this one is different. This one, it says Cash Heyo, and I believe that that's what this is also. This is kind of like that Rock brand, like, you know what I mean, like that Under Armour. Let me move the hood out of the way, but it just has a skull on it. American, I don't know. This could be junk. I didn't look it up. I just threw it in the cart. And I always pick scarves up because they're super light, and when they sell, they sell. Usually I look them up. This one is silk. This one's made by Worthington. Worthington's not a great brand, but it is a cool scarf. It has decent colors, and it is, like I said, it is silk. Just a cool little pattern, cool little scarf. And another brand that I normally don't pick up. There's a bunch of brands that I picked up that I normally don't pick up, but because of the situation, this one is a Chico's. I don't pick Chico's up, but I like the shirt. I thought the shirt was really cool. At first I thought it was silk. It is not silk, it's polyester. It feels like silk. It's really really super soft, like really silky, for lack of another, a better word. And then we picked up this Dockers. It's brand new. I think that this one is a large. This one's a medium. The other two shirts that I have are medium. It's brand new. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I figured I could probably get at least $15 for that shirt. And here's another brand that you guys want to look out for. The brand is called All Saints. This is another high-end brand. Some of the items sell for more. This is just like a knit, like a textured knit sweater, crew neck. made in China. This is like, I'm guessing it's going to be it's probably a women's large. I think that it's a women's brand. So, yeah. All right, let's keep the ball rolling, guys. But I'll put screenshots up. I always do. It's a lot of items. If I skip a couple, sometimes I do that. It's very time consuming to make videos, especially when you're dealing with GoPro. That's why I hate doing GoPro videos. I'd rather do haul videos, or I'd rather do like videos where I walk into like thrift stores and do it like that. Of course, you know I'm not going to leave the polos behind. These are actually my size. They're just not my color. These are the Varick Slim Straight, and I believe they're button fly. They're just a cool khaki. The camera's kind of pulling away from the color, kind of making them look yellow. Well, they are kind of yellow, actually. They're kind of like yellow, brown, something like that. Kind of hard to really, you know, to do the color on that. Check this out. Of course, if you look at the front of it, you already know that it's a Spirit jersey. But I've never seen a fleece one. This one is a Walt Disney World fleece jersey. Now would be the time for me to list this because people are still going to Disney World. This is Authentic Original Collection by Spirit jersey. It's an extra small. It sucks that it's a small size. And it does have a little bit, like a couple little spots on it. But I think that I might be able to like scratch that out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new content, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.